The Burden of Kindness, a heart-wrenching story on debt and dignity. They say generosity is the purest form of kindness. But what happens when kindness becomes a burden? Scene 1, The Generous Man. John was the kind of man who never said no. Someone needed help. He was there. Money for rent. He lent it. Food for a struggling family. He bought it. He believed that kindness was a cycle, that someday, when he needed help, the world would return the favor.
Scene 2, When the Tables Turn.
One day, life hit John hard. His small shop started losing customers, medical bills stacked up. And suddenly, he was the one who needed help. With a hesitant heart, he knocked on the doors of those he had once helped. First stop, Mike. The man he lent money for his daughter's surgery. Mike, I'm in a bit of trouble. Can you return some of the money I lent you? Ah, John. Things are tight right now. Give me a few more months. John nods. He understands. He moves on. Next, Sarah. She had borrowed money when she lost her job. John, Sarah, I need your help this time. Sarah sighs, checking her phone, barely listening. Sarah, oh, John, I totally forgot about that. But you're such a great guy, I know you'll figure it out. She walks away. John is left standing alone, the weight of disappointment on his face.
Scene 3, The Realization.
The same hands he had lifted up had turned their backs. The kindness he had given so freely now felt like a burden. Why did asking for what was rightfully his make him feel so ashamed? And then, it hit him, kindness without boundaries leads to self-destruction. He had confused generosity with self-sacrifice.
Scene 4, The Transformation.
The next day, John made a decision. He would still help, but wisely. He would give, but not at the cost of his own dignity. And most importantly, he would never feel guilty for asking what was his. Debt is not just about money. It is about respect. It is about dignity. It is about knowing when to give. And when to stand up for yourself. Be kind. But never let your kindness become your burden.
The greatest power in your life lies in your thoughts. How we believe in ourselves is how we become. The struggle you're facing right now is not just a test for future success, but a trial of your confidence and strength. When you fall, your inner energy will help you rise again. Being weak doesn't mean it's the end. It's the beginning of gaining strength. Today's effort will take you to the peak of tomorrow.
Those who try to stop you will never understand that. True dedication and hard work are the only things that lead to success. The power to make them a reality lies within you. Seven powerful ways to overcome frustration and depression. Can you imagine this? You're standing alone on the rooftop at midnight. The cold wind brushes your face, your heart feels heavy. And your eyes are filled with tears. It feels like the whole world has turned against you. A voice inside whispers, it's over. There's nothing left for me. But wait. Life doesn't end here. This is just the beginning. If you are feeling trapped in frustration and depression right now, you are not alone. Millions of people around the world are struggling with the same emotions. But here's the truth, you can come out of this. Today, I will share 7 powerful ways that will help you find your light again. 1. Accept the problem, don't run from it. Our biggest mistake. We try to escape our problems. But remember, running away never leads to a solution. The first step to healing is to accept that you are struggling. But you are not defeated. Think about this, when you accept a problem, You take the first step toward solving it. 2. Challenge negative thoughts. Depression tells you you are a failure. Frustration tells you you are not good enough. But you must reply, I am still fighting, I am not done yet. Control your mind. Repeat these positive affirmations every day. I am capable. My life is meaning. I will never give up. 3. Move your body, change your life. Scientific studies prove that exercise reduces depression by more than 60%. Why? Because when you move, your brain releases happy hormones, endorphins. Go for a walk in nature. Dance. Do yoga. Exercise daily. A small physical change can create a big transformation in your life. 4. Find what brings you joy. What makes you happy? Music. Painting. Reading. Cooking. Find your lost passions. Spend at least 30 minutes a day doing what once made you happy. Rediscover yourself, you are still alive. 5. Disconnect from social media, reconnect with life. One of the biggest reasons for frustration and depression today is social media. We compare our lives with others' perfect Instagram pictures and feel miserable. Take a 1-week break from your phone. Spend quality time with real people. True happiness is found in real relationships, not in virtual screens. 6. Fix your sleep routine. A major cause of depression is lack of sleep. If you are spending nights scrolling through your phone or overthinking, you will always feel exhausted. Go to bed early. Wake up early. A healthy mind comes from a well-rested body. 7. Read books that inspire you. Here are some life-changing books. The Power of Now, by Eckhart Tolle. Think and Grow Rich, by Napoleon Hill. The Magic of Thinking Big, by David Schwartz. Make a goal to read at least one book every week. When you change your thoughts, you change your life. Did this article inspire you? Leave a comment. Share this with others who need hope. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for daily motivational content. The right way to self-study, achieving success and transformation in real life, career advancement and self-improvement. However, studying alone without a proper plan can lead to frustration and wasted effort. To truly succeed and bring transformation into real life, self-study should be approached strategically. Here's how. 1. Set clear goals and define your purpose. Before diving into self-study, ask yourself, why am I doing this? Having a clear purpose will keep you motivated and focused. Your goal might be to pass an exam, gain a new skill, or improve your knowledge in a particular field. Write down your objectives and break them into smaller, manageable milestones. 2. Create a structured learning plan. Unlike formal education, self-study requires self-discipline and organization. Design a structured plan that includes a timetable with dedicated study hours, a list of learning resources, books, online courses, videos, etc., a step-by-step approach to mastering topics. A well-planned roadmap ensures steady progress and prevents distractions. 3. Choose the right learning materials. Quality matters more than quantity when it comes to learning resources. Instead of jumping between multiple sources, stick to well-researched books, reputable online courses, and expert-led tutorials. Interactive content, such as podcasts and documentaries, can also make learning more engaging. 4. Active learning over passive learning. Reading and watching videos alone won't guarantee success. Instead, actively engage with the material by taking notes in your own words, teaching others what you've learned, applying concepts to real-life situations, solving practical problems related to your subject. This approach reinforces knowledge and improves long-term retention. 5. Practice consistently and apply knowledge. Theoretical knowledge is useless without application. If you're learning a new language, practice speaking daily. If you're studying programming, build small projects. Applying what you learn in real life situations bridges the gap between knowledge and action. 6. Develop critical thinking and problem-solving skills. Instead of memorizing facts, train yourself to analyze information critically. Ask questions like, why does this concept work this way? How can I use this knowledge to solve real-world problems? What are the different perspectives on this topic? This habit fosters deeper understanding and enhances problem-solving skills. 7. Stay consistent and avoid burnout. Consistency is key to mastering any skill. But overloading yourself can lead to burnout. Maintain a balance by taking regular breaks to refresh your mind. Using the Pomodoro technique, study for 25 to 50 minutes. Then rest for 5 to 10 minutes. Keeping a journal to track progress and reflect on learning. A steady, disciplined approach will yield better results than last-minute cramming. Thank you for watching this video.
Intelligence is greater than strength. In this world, history has given us countless examples. Let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, in a vast jungle, there was a mighty lion. He was strong, swift, and ruled over all creatures. But he was arrogant. He believed, I am powerful. No one can stand against me. In the same jungle, there lived a small but clever rabbit. One day, the lion made an announcement every day. One animal must come to me as my meal, or else I will destroy the entire jungle. The animals trembled with fear, but the rabbit had a plan. When the rabbit's turn came, he deliberately arrived late. The lion roared angrily. Why are you late? The rabbit smiled and said, I was on my way. But another lion stopped me. He said, I am the real king of this jungle. The lion was furious. Where is he? The rabbit led him to a deep well. The lion peered inside and saw his own reflection. But he thought, this must be the other lion. In rage, he growled, How dare you challenge me? The echo from the well repeated his roar. Believing it to be his enemy, the lion leaped into the well and drowned. Just like that, the small but intelligent rabbit defeated the mighty lion. In life too, strength is useful, but intelligence is the real power. With wisdom, even the impossible can be achieved. So remember, trust not just in strength, but in intelligence.